Here he is, Santana Moss, now joining us on set. So, not playing football this year, you're just like a regular Joe now. What's life like for you?
It's so boring. I swear, man, like, me and B. Mitchell just talking, man, I mean, like, you know, I let some weeks go by and then months, and then I'm like, bro, what am I supposed to do? And like, I'm getting up in the morning with my same routine as I'm playing. I'm working out, you know, I have my lunch at the same time, and then I'm just stuck on the couch like, this can't be life. So here I am, messing with you guys.
When you're playing football, you hear people talk about preparing for retirement. Mm-hmm. Did you ever really think seriously about it? Now that you're going through it?
To be honest with you, no, ever. You have it in the back of your head, I can play forever, you know, but on the bright side of it, you do think about it. You just don't want to think about it. And I just didn't know how it was going to be. You know, I have guys that haven't been playing a few years, and, you know, Edgerrin James told me, say, Tanner, the first year is the hardest one. Yeah. Once it's over, and then you can start finding out what life's going to be about, what your routine is going to be about. When
I first retired and it got closer to the season, I would sweat on Sunday. My hair started, like, I was still playing. Did you go through that?
I'm going through it. Like I just told you guys, I'm tuned in like I am a skin. I'm going to be forever a skin, but I'm tuned in every Sunday. My kids watching other games, I'm watching the Skins. I'm telling them if they watching the game on my side, turn to the Skins. But, I mean, I can't miss a game. I feel like if I miss a game, I'm letting those guys down. I want to see them. I want to see them do good. I want to see them in their highs and their lows. But I just get a kick out of seeing the guys that I, you know, played so many years with, you know, still out there doing their thing.
I know you were there Monday night. We saw you on the kickoff show. So I want to ask really both of you guys, because you return punts, you return kicks at an unbelievable level, but you're different, very different styles. You're probably closer to Deshaun's type of style, where he was more of a north-south runner. So I want to ask you first, you guys just talk about, did you have a problem with what Deshaun did, starting from the getting the crowd into it, running back 20 yards? I know B-Mitch's problem is the fumble, but just kind of take me what you would have done in that situation if you were him.
Just playing situation football. You know, I'm knowing that situation don't need to be won right there by me. You know, I wouldn't put myself under that pressure. Yes, I want to make that play, but hey, if it's not given, don't take it. I would have caught the ball and got us, you know, a couple of yards, got us the best field position possible for the offense to come out there and win the game. Knowing D-Jack, he wants to make that big play. I don't have a problem with D-Jack doing that. Like Coach Gibbs used to tell us, if you're going to do something stupid, just don't cost us the game. And so, you know, I think he just did what he wanted to do, and he just, you know, had a fumble. So I think now he'll learn from his mistake, and you'll probably see something different.
And that's exactly what I was saying. The fumble is the only thing that bothers me. Yeah. Because I've seen him have the same type of plays and make it. Yeah. And I think the reason that we saw number 11 back there at that moment is because Jay Rudin understood he could possibly get it done. I weighed over 220 pounds. I'm going straight ahead. You know, I don't dance a lot. I didn't have a lot of moves, and I didn't have the speed that either one of those guys have, but I knew how to get up, and I would have used my size against the guys just to get what just like he said, get the best field position. But a lot of people I heard talk around his selfish. No. Guys that can make plays have to be selfish. They have to believe in themselves to help teams win. And I've seen him do it before. That's why I had no problem with the going back. But you got to give the ball to the offense.
Definitely.
All right, so you were a guy who had some style, though, when you played. Spinning the ball, you kind of created that whole thing. I mean, there was some style there. So I want you to kind of look at what's going on in football right now and grade some of the style, not necessarily the plays, but just some of the style. And when we talk about style, you have to start with Swaggy.
Big Swaggy.
Because Swaggy's got some style to it. So as we take a look at what Swaggy does, and he's been a beast this year. Tanner, can you grade this one? What's happening here?
That's awful. I'm gonna say that's awful because that's my boy. He know how to talk to him like that. What you doing, Chris? Bait, what you doing? You know, but you know, I can't say that he's wrong, because that's him.
That's him.
He's doing what he know how to do.
He's backed it up. So then there's Cam Newton here, who's taken over a possible MVP with the dab. You good with the dab? You rolling with the dab?
Dab on him. I mean, you know, honestly, man, that's the dance right now, and they getting mad, but you know, no one got mad when Rodgers was throwing the double check on him. So keep dabbing, Cam.
Because that's Cam's dab right there. Now, can you also grade another dabber? Frank Beamer?
Frank almost knocked himself out one time. I saw this. Watch him. You got to love it, though, man. You got to love it, man.
When you see stuff like that, just the fun stuff, because every guy, and you haven't officially announced a retirement, but every guy when they walk away says the thing they miss the most, it's not even the playing on Sunday. It's the locker room and being around the guys. Yeah. So when you see that, you miss it?
It's the fellas, yeah. I definitely miss it. Like I was just saying, like I gave myself 8 to 10 weeks. I said, hey, man, I want to do this still. And then as those weeks started adding up on me, I'm like, do I really want to do it? And then when I still wasn't getting no calls, I'm like, you know what, okay. But I still miss this being around the fellas. I was telling a guy a couple of days ago, I would come here and just be a part of the team, just to go out there and run with you guys, sweat with you guys, because I missed that part of it, getting up with you guys and going out there and having that one goal.
Well, I'll tell you what, on behalf of all Redskins fans, they miss you too. You're a big fan favorite here, and we really appreciate you coming in.
And you were a stand-up guy to the media.
Thank you.
That's the one thing I like so much.
Yep. Thanks, man.
Thank you.